StatSeeker version 5.5 added an in-report time selector to our custom reports. This selector functions as a time filter and can be used to dynamically alter the reporting period of a report while viewing it. If your report configuration contains a time filter, then when you open the report, it'll default to this specified reporting period. If you don't specify a time filter in the configuration, then it will default to today. Once you're in the report, you have access to the time selector, which contains your time filter favorites list and options for hours, days, and months. And if you select one of these, you'll get a slider and can adjust the ends to define the reporting period. The report header updates to reflect any selection you make, and you have the original query option to return to the default state of the report. When using the time selector, the reporting interval is dynamic and updates to suit the reporting period. If you're reporting on 24 hours or less, then the interval is 60 seconds. If you're reporting on a month's worth of data, then you're typically looking for the general shape of the data, and the reporting interval will update to be hourly. StatSeeker will never average or roll up your data for storage, but the time selector will dynamically adjust the reporting interval to suit the report. Now you can always override that functionality by defining your data interval in the report configuration. As you can see here, I've specified a 60-day reporting period and set the interval to a minute. And when I zoom in on the report, you can see that we have 1 minute data. So with StatSeeker's time selector and custom reports, you can have a flexible reporting period and a dynamic data interval, but you can also configure a specific reporting period and data interval in the report configuration.